happened. And you are all mine. I do love you, Rafe. More than I ever thought possible. Hello?
Libby, it's Grandpa.
Hi, Grandpa. Oh, my God. Where did they find him? Why doesn't that surprise me? No. Grandpa, please, I think I just need some time to deal with this on my own. I'm sorry, but I promise you I will be there to testify against Allison. Grandpa, please, I have to go. Okay, I'll call you back.
Hey, Victor. What's going on? Just wanted to say I'm sorry, and we heard the news.
Just wanted to see if you and Lucy are okay. If you need anything.
Check up on you.
I don't understand anything anymore. My son got killed, and his own daughter...
Olivia? What about her?
She doesn't want to come home. Why wouldn't she want to come home?
Poor guy.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand any of this, Jack.
No. Allison burning up Kevin and burying his ashes on the Barrington property. I just can't believe it. I mean, something's not right.
Yeah, tell me about it.
You want to hear what's not right? I'll tell you what's not right. I had 2 sons, 2 beautiful twin boys. All that's left of either of them is ashes. Nothing but ashes.
Both? Both of your sons?
First Ryan, now Kevin.
It's working. Planning all those ashes will guarantee that Allison pays and she'll be executed just like her crazy grandmother. And I will live happily ever after with Rafe.
What'd you say?
I know things look bad, Allison, but we still have a shot.
A shot? We don't have a shot, Kate. This is over.
No, it's not over. I've asked the judge to allow us to change your plea to not guilty by reason of diminished capacity. And so this time I will let you testify. All you have to do is say the whole truth about what happened to Kevin, from start to finish.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I get up on the stand and I tell everyone the real story, what really happened from start to finish, only to convince everyone that I'm insane. Not guilty, but crazy.
It's a lot better than a conviction for murder 1.
Right. So then what?
Then you'd be sentenced to serve your time in a psychiatric institution.
For how long?
Well, that depends. I would think you'd be out by the time you were 30 or 35. Still young enough to lead a full and normal life.
Morn Club, this place. Quiet, peaceful. You know, we caught a few fish down there.
Hey, bet you got some great memories, huh, Victor?
Memories.
Yeah.
I have terrible thoughts about Ryan. And as for Kevin, all I wonder is why. Why now, when he had everything? He had everything he ever wanted. And everything he'd waited so long for. Lucy, kids, it's not fair. It's just not fair to him, not fair to his family. God knows it's not fair to me. Why could God take two of my sons?
I'm really sorry. Livy really never talked much about Uncle Ryan. His ashes. I guess they're in a mausoleum or something?
No, I have Ryan's ashes.
Oh, you mean at home?
I wasn't there for him while he was alive. Part of me has always thought maybe if I had been. So, after he was killed, I wanted to keep whatever was left close to me.
Victor, we don't need to talk about this. We really don't. It's not necessary.
No, it helps. It's just that right now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'd rather be alone.
Okay, look, if you need anything, just give us a buzz.
Anything at all.
It doesn't matter.
Anything at all.
Anytime. All right?
Thank you. Thanks for coming by.
No problem. What's up? What the hell was that all about? Asking about Ryan's ashes? What's wrong with you?
I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure?
I got an idea. It's kind of out there, but it hit me when I found out that Kevin was an identical twin.
Yeah, so what? What about it?
Identical twins have the same DNA.
Oh, come on. You're not thinking that.
No, I'm thinking that we both know Allison couldn't have done this.
Yeah.
But who wants her more than anything to pay for this? Even if it meant burying Uncle Ryan's ashes on the Barrington property.
Libby.
I thought you were asleep. Did I wake you?
Come on, Libby. What are you doing? Don't try and pretend.
What?
Well, I think I just heard you crying.
Yes, I was crying.
Why?
Uncle Rafe, I really don't want to bother you with this. I mean, this is our first morning as husband and wife.
Whoa. What do you mean bother? Come on. Talk to me. What's wrong?
They found my father. His remains.
Oh.
Yeah, a pile of ashes. That's all that's left of him.
Where'd they find him?
In a makeshift grave on the Barrington grounds.
Oh. Hey. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. And I know this probably isn't going to be much of a comfort, but you know what? At least now you know for sure.
Yeah, it helps knowing that there's positive proof that Allison killed my father and she's going to get what she deserves. And it helps knowing that my family will finally have justice.
Yeah. You probably want to go home. You want to see your family. I'll take you there.
No, Rafe. My home is here with you, and you are my family. There's nothing left for me there anymore. Nothing but sadness and reminders. And that's why I'm so glad that you agreed to go away with me, because I can leave this whole horrible nightmare of a town behind me. My God, I thank God that you're here with me, because if I didn't have you...
And I am. I am here. And I want to tell you something else. I really heard you when you were talking to me about us making new memories and me not trying so hard to discover my past.
We're going to make such wonderful memories together. I promise you. Just wait and see. We are going to be so happy, Rafe. We're going to go away, and we're never going to look back. And it's just going to...
I know. No, you're right. No looking back.
What is it, Rafe?
Nothing.
Something bothering you?
No, it's nothing.
I'm your wife. Rafe, you can talk to me about anything.
Yeah? Okay. See, I I've been having these flashes that I told you about, and I keep seeing this girl, and I don't know who she is or what she has to do with me, but I'm telling you, it's like she's haunting me.
Well, what does this girl look like?
Well, she's got long blonde hair, but, blue eyes. She kind of looks like Allison, but sweet. Do I know anybody like that? Do you?
When my doctor first recommended home,
Because my options are spending a nice, long, normal life after I've served 15 years in a mental ward or being executed.
I'm so sorry, Allison.
Not a good day.
You've got to know, if there was any other way to get you out, I would fight like hell for you.
I thought for sure, for sure, Kevin was alive.
We all had hope.
So he's really gone? I mean, Kevin is dead? Because Kate, I did not kill him. But you know what? You're right, because if I was on a jury and the defendant stood up and said that a 120-year-old witch was responsible for someone's death, I would probably think that person was crazy too.
But that's something that can work in our favor.
Isn't that ironic? That the one thing that can save me is something that nobody would ever believe.
That's just the kind of world we live in.
Right. I guess Rebecca was right about one thing then.
So you know what you have to do.
No. I don't. I don't know anything. At all. About anything. I thought that Kevin was alive and he's not. I thought that Rafe was coming back and he isn't. Even though I feel his presence so strongly sometimes, and I really do think that he is. But you know what? Hey, maybe I'm the one who's crazy.
Allison, honey, listen to me. I know you've got a lot to deal with right now, but you have got to stay focused on the case. Your life depends on it.
I know that. Kate, I get it. But the thing is I really feel like I'm starting to lose it. You know what I mean? I feel like my head's gonna explode.
Allison, now is not the time to buckle. You've got to keep it together. Do you hear me?
I understand that ultimately, however this happened, I am responsible for Kevin's death and weeks of misery and false hope that I have brought to Lucy and to everyone else who've ever loved Kevin. And I know that that has to end. So I know what I have to do. I will change my plea. And I will accept whatever happens to me.
As wild as it sounds, it all fits together. But, Jack, I'm having a hard time believing that Livy actually hates Allison that much. That she would actually take and plant her uncle's ashes on the Barrington property just to make sure Allison goes down.
Jamal, there was a time that I would have believed that too. But look at what she's done. I mean, the drug candle that affected me, and then Kevin's bloody sweater. They got put in Allison's car and just happened to be there.
Yeah, I see your point, but Jack, still.
And there's something else. Allison's case. And it's unfolding the exact same way that Rebecca's was way back when.
You mean how her rap turned out to be bogus also?
Yes, the police files prove that. Except that the mayor's not the one hiding the evidence. Livy's the one planning it.
Okay. So how are we going to prove it? If you saw what a wreck Victor is, what are you going to do? You're going to walk up to him and be like, excuse me, Victor, can I just check out Ryan's ashes that are in your house just to make sure that he's all there?
Hey, Jamal,
come on,
look,
man.
Even if I did, I'm sure Livy's got that covered.
Okay. So, what now?
The way I see it, man, is if we're going to get the truth, we have to go to the source.
You mean Livy?
Yeah.
Jack, you already did that once and it didn't work. Okay, she accused you of, like, wearing a wire when you met with her. She's not gonna fall for your sweet talk, dude.
No, I've got another way.
Okay, shoot, what is it?
If there is anything that just drives her nuts, it's the word crazy.
Because of Rachel.
And because of her real mom, Grace. They were both a bunch of whack jobs. And then there's her Uncle Ryan, who's a serial killer. So if there's one thing that's Livy's biggest fear, is that someday
end up just like them.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so what are you gonna do? You gonna push her buttons?
I'm gonna go up there, and I'm gonna shake the truth out of her. And this time, I'm gonna have it on tape.
I don't believe this.
What?
Are you actually asking me, the girl you just married, if there's some kind of fantasy woman in your past who you're still hung up on?
That's not what I'm saying.
Just tell me something, Rafe. How would I even know that? I mean, you're missing years of your life, years that include a time when I don't even know you. So how would I know if there was someone that you're in love with or who you're still in love with?
That's not what I'm saying.
You just want to make sure, in case there's the slightest chance that maybe, just maybe, there's someone out there better for you.
No, you know that's not what I'm thinking.
All I know is everything you told me about wanting to move on and wanting to create our own memories together is obviously not true. Because all you want is I don't even know what you want. Something that I can't give you. God, Rafe, we are married. We love each other. We just made the most incredible, beautiful love together. What more do you need?
This isn't about what I need.
No, this is about you having to make up your mind, okay? You having to make the decision of whether or not you want this marriage to work, if you even want me. Because if you want to leave and live your life in the past, then I can't stop you. Rafe, I am through trying.
What are you doing?
I am giving you a choice. If you want out, go. Go, Rafe, and leave me alone. Because you can't hurt me more than you already have.
Hey, what's up? Did you get it?
Yeah, I owe that lady on the phone about 20 favors, but yeah, she checked in the LUTs.
Cool, and?
And I know the location where Victor got a hold of Livy, and I'm on my way.
Cool, good luck. I'm going to the courthouse.
Tell Allison we believe in her, we're still fighting for her, and one way or another, we're gonna get to the truth.
If you want out of this, Rafe, just go. And I won't try and stop you.
I don't want out of this. I don't want out of anything. You know what? I think I'm gonna put my past in the past where it belongs and just move on.
I just want us to be happy.
I know. And you know what? You will be. I definitely promise. Come here. Nobody or nothing is gonna get in our way.
Are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
All rise. This session will come to order. The Honorable Judge Connolly presiding. Be seated.
You can do this. Your Honor, my client would like to change her plea.
Miss Barrington, I'll need you to state for the record, how do you plead to the charge of murder?
What did you do to my father, Allison? Tell me. You murdered him.
Don't lie anymore. Kevin is dead. You killed him.
They found
nothing
Kevin
can bring him
You'll
back.
pay for what you did, I swear to God.
All along, you put the blame on everyone but
They
yourself.
didn't believe me in my world, and they won't believe
Maybe Livy
you
was
in
onto
yours.
something. Maybe you are
Did
a witch.
Rebecca ever tell you to kill
You
Kevin?
not only cost me my husband,
Miss Barrington.
you cost me my faith.
Miss Barrington, I'm asking you, do you wish to change your plea? Miss Barrington,
Yes. pushed to change my plea to guilty. Guilty of murderous charge.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Superstition.
You've just given that judge permission to sentence you to death.
Kate, I'm asking you to let this go. I'm almost ready to go.
I don't think so, sweetheart.
Love to dish the soaps? So do Lisa Rinna and Ty Treadway, the new hosts of Soap Talk, the talk show only SoapNet could do. Catch it weekdays at 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. Click SoapNet.com for more info. SoapNet, every day a new twist.